Life is short, but most people live like they have unlimited time. Here's the truth no one likes to face. The average human life is about 30,000 days. That's it. If you're 30 years old, you've already spent over 11,000 days. Gone. Unrefundable. Never coming back. And yet we keep saying the most dangerous sentence in the human language, I'll do it someday. Someday feels safe. Someday feels responsible. Someday feels infinite. But someday doesn't exist. In the next few minutes, you're not going to learn time management tips. You're going to learn how time actually works, why it slips through your hands, and how to make it expand instead of disappear. This isn't about squeezing more tasks into your day. It's about actually living. Chapter 1. The Psychology of Time. Time doesn't move faster. Your brain changes how it experiences it. Remember childhood summers? A single day felt endless. Now, entire years vanish without warning. That's not nostalgia. That's neuroscience. Your brain measures time by new experiences. As a child, everything is new, so time feels slow and rich. As an adult, routine takes over. Same wake up, same commute, same screens, same conversations. Your brain stops recording. Days blur, weeks vanish, years collapse. This is time blindness. But here's the hack. New experiences force your brain to pay attention. Change your route. Learn one new skill every month. Talk to strangers. Do something unfamiliar, on purpose. Time doesn't slow down, it expands. And here's the biggest illusion of all. We overestimate what we can do in a day and massively underestimate what we can do in a year. That's why people quit too early. Chapter 2. What actually matters? Most people are busy, very few are effective. They fill their days with tasks that feel urgent but don't actually matter. Here's a brutal filter called the deathbed test. Imagine yourself at 90 years old looking back. Will you care about that extra email, that late meeting, that deadline no one remembers? Or will you care about who you loved and who you neglected? Priorities become obvious too late. Here's what successful people understand. Knowing what not to do is more valuable than knowing what to do. Write down everything you want in life. Circle the top 3. Everything else becomes your avoid list. Because life compounds, just like interest. Small daily investments in the right priorities grow silently. Distractions do the same, just in the wrong direction. Your time is too valuable for anything non-essential. Chapter 3. Relationships are accounts. Every relationship works like a bank account. Every interaction is a deposit or a withdrawal. Listening is a deposit. Being late repeatedly is a withdrawal. Only reaching out when you need something? That's an overdraft. Big gestures don't save empty accounts. What matters are small, consistent deposits. A message checking in, remembering details, showing up when it's inconvenient. Here's something counterintuitive. Shared struggle bonds people more than shared pleasure. And don't ignore weak ties. Acquaintances aren't shallow, they're bridges to new ideas, opportunities, and perspectives. Want to feel like you have more time? Help someone. Giving time is the only way time feels abundant. Chapter 4. Career isn't a ladder. Your best opportunity is never where you're comfortable. It lives one step outside it. This is the adjacent possible, the space between what you know and what you could know next. Here's a massive mistake, optimizing for money too early. In your 20s and early 30s, optimize for learning. Every skill you gain becomes a lottery ticket for future opportunities. Careers aren't ladders anymore. They're jungle gyms, sideways, diagonal, sometimes backward. Comfort is career quicksand. The longer you stay, the harder it is to escape. And procrastination? It's a clue. What you avoid might not matter. What you drift toward reveals who you actually are. Chapter 5. Health is a force multiplier. Health isn't about living longer. It's about living better now. Would you rather have 8 energized hours or 12 exhausted ones? Energy beats time. Sleep isn't weakness. It's cognitive performance. Without it, your decisions are as impaired as being drunk. And remember this, morning you makes plans. Evening you pays the price. Don't let planning you be a tyrant. Micro movement matters. A short walk, a few push-ups, 5 minutes of stretching. Movement creates clarity. Stuck mentally? Move physically. Chapter 6. How growth actually works. The fastest way to learn is to teach. You don't teach because you're ready. You become ready because you teach. Read biographies. They compress lifetimes into hours. And stop trying to be good at everything. Strategic weakness keeps your mind flexible. Ego hates it. Growth loves it. Constraints aren't limitations, they're accelerators. And quitting? Done right, it's not failure, it's space. Chapter 7. Emotional Mastery. Every emotion lasts 90 seconds in your body. After that, you're choosing to keep it alive. You can't control the first wave, you can control the second. Emotional regulation beats raw intelligence. It builds trust. It creates leadership. Avoiding hard conversations doesn't protect peace, it accumulates debt. And gratitude? Unexpressed gratitude disappears. Use it or lose it. Chapter 8. Money and Time Freedom. Money isn't about wealth, it's about control over your time. More income often buys less freedom. Bigger lifestyle, more maintenance, more pressure. True wealth is time affluence. Rent objects, buy experiences. Live below your means, not to restrict yourself, but to create space. Margins are power. Chapter 9. Creativity is a system. Inspiration doesn't arrive first, action does. Creativity works like a faucet. Rust comes out before clean water. Bad ideas aren't failures, they're the entrance fee. Constraints fuel creativity. Unlimited options paralyze it. Create first, judge later, and combine skills no one else combines. That intersection is your edge. Chapter 10. Energy is everything. Time management without energy is useless. Audit what drains you, protect what fuels you. Willpower is unreliable. Environment is permanent. Reduce decisions, automate the basics. And remember, recovery isn't wasted time. It multiplies every hour that follows. Chapter 11. Social Capital. Success isn't just what you know, it's who you trust. Real networking isn't collecting contacts, it's connecting people. Friendship requires time, vulnerability, and shared experience. Miss anyone and it fails. Build your community before you need it. Chapter 12. Designing your life. Your life isn't discovered, it's designed. Not with perfect plans, but with experiments. Test, adjust, repeat. Change one thing for 5 minutes. Momentum follows action. Define your own metrics. Review your life regularly. Small reviews prevent massive regrets. Life isn't about finding more time. It's about making time count. Time will pass whether you live fully or not. Your habits become your days become your years become your life. Don't start someday. Start today.